Spark friends, my name is Layla. Hi Spark friends, my name is Gabby. Welcome to our Day of the Dead party. Wait a minute, where's Miss Debbie?
Here I am. Hi Spark friends. I'm so glad y'all could join us for our Day of the Dead party. What do you mean you don't know what a Day of the Dead party is? Well, follow us and we'll tell you all about it. Come on, girls.
Let's go.
Awesome. Okay, friends, y'all know we have been traveling around the world, right? And we have not even left my office. We have been to some really super cool places. As a matter of fact, we've been to all of these places back here. And today, Gabby, where are we going?
To Mexico.
Mexico! Yay, Mexico. And we're going to Mexico because when we are celebrating Halloween in Mexico, they're celebrating what, Gabby?
Halloween in Mexico. So it's
And Day of the Dead.
That's right. They're celebrating. Their celebration is called the Day of the Dead. And their celebration, I'll tell y'all, is kind of like a combination between Halloween and something called All Saints Day.
Oh my gosh, what's All Saints Day?
I'm so glad you asked because last Sunday we celebrated All Saints Sunday at right here at First Methodist. And what we did on that day was we honored the people of our church who have gone on to be with the Lord. We call those people saints. So the Day of the Dead is a lot like that because in Mexico, they remember the people who have passed away in Mexico with a party like this.
Yeah.
So
Everybody loves parties.
I had this party when my great-great-grandma died.
You did? That is so awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay, Layla, you're going to read our story today, and it's a story about a family that celebrates Halloween and the Day of the Dead. Now, while you find your page, I'm going to hang up our flag on our clothesline so we can remember that we've been to Mexico. Yay!
Yay! But we're in Mexico right now in our minds.
I know. That's
But before we start, if you really want
Let's
to
just
have
start.
her-
Okay, Layla,
Okay,
tell us the title of the book.
The book is Celebrate Halloween and the Day of the Dead with Christina and her blue bunny.
Okay.
This is going to be a story that everyone wants to read. It's Halloween, Daniel and his friends. Martin and Nick will go trick-or-treating together, but first they have to put on their costumes. Of course, the three friends are all going to get dressed up at Daniel's house. This Halloween is going to be lots of fun.
And you know what? Before you turn the page, I just had a great idea. Why don't you show the kids your costumes? Because these are Day of the Dead costumes.
Yeah.
So y'all go show them your costumes real quick because I think they're so cute. I want them to see. All right. Gabby's dressed up like a little skeleton. Very cute with a pretty dress. And Layla.
I'm Day of the Dead, sweetheart.
All right.
But-
Yay. Y'all look precious. Okay. Thank you for showing them your costumes because those are a little bit different from the costumes that we see. Oh, come on in. Oh, there's room for everybody. You in that big hoop skirt.
So hard.
All right.
It's so funny.
Let's keep reading. Sure, if Gabby would like to read the next page, you want a buddy read, Gabby?
Sure.
All right, let's do that. Okay.
Who are these pictures of? Asked Martin, full of curiosity. They're my grandparents, Daniel explains. For the Day of the Dead, my mom always makes an altar to remember them.
Oh, that's so kind.
And what's all this food for? Asked Nick. They say the dead will come to visit us, and we have to live
To give.
to give them something to eat. Daniel adds, "Oh, that's scary." Martin whimpers. "Wait till you see my costume." Nick laughs. "That will really scare you."
Oh.
What is this costume going to be?
I don't know. Let's turn the page and see.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. That's right.
We need to solve this mystery. Gabby, you know what a mystery and a problem is?
Okay.
Yeah. But we have to
Let's
have
read and
clue
see.
one.
What are you drawing? Daniel asked his little sister, Christina. My blue bunny, Christina answered very softly. Have you still not found it? Daniel asked. No, my bunny is lost. I won't see him again, Christine adds, sadly.
That is sad.
Oh.
Okay.
I bought more sugar skulls to decorate the altar, Dad says. Now we need some white flowers to put next to the drawing of the blue bunny, Mom says. My bunny is lost, Dad. I won't see him again, Christine explains.
So before we turn,
You can-
we have
Yeah. Here's our sugar skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
we
our
have sugar
rings.
skulls.
We have sugar skull
We got
cupcakes and our
rings.
rings.
Oh,
I
we
know.
have sugar skull. We have a candy bowl back there. We having
are
a great party.
We are so ready and decorated. Okay, Gabby, do you want to read that page?
Sure. Think of something your blue bunny really likes and put it on the
The altar
too.
too.
That
Suggests.
I know you're very sad, but if you hold your bunny in your heart, you will take him with you wherever you go, Mom says. Cheer up, sweetie. Come on. Put on your costume and let's go trick or treating. Here you go, Layla.
All right, Layla, you're next.
Making costumes is more fun than buying them. Nick says, Does my skeleton really scare you? It doesn't scare me. I'm a brave pirate, Martin explains.
Okay, good.
Ha ha ha. We'll see how brave you are when you meet up with the great ghost of the haunted castle, Daniel says in a spooky voice.
Ooh,
And
a
I'd be
spooky-
very
a
spooky.
spooky voice.
My bunny is lost. I won't see him again, but if I hold him in my heart, I can take him with me wherever I go.
Okay.
Wait for me. I'm ready, and my blue bunny is coming with me. The end.
Awesome. That is a great story. And now, friends, hold on just a minute. Okay.
We are going to ask you something. What are Halloween and the Day of the Dead? Miss Debbie's going to read this to you.
Awesome. Okay. These are little fun facts for us to know about the Day of the Dead. Okay. Now, the Day of the Dead is celebrated in the Spanish-speaking countries around the world. So
Yes.
not just Mexico,
No.
but in all the Spanish-speaking countries.
But
Okay, this says the Day of the Dead, or what they call it, they also call it All Souls Day, is celebrated on November the 2nd. So that's coming up, isn't it, girls?
It really
we
is.
have to go to Mexico.
We're
that
all
would be
going to have
fun.
a great birthday party.
On that date, loved ones who have died are remembered fondly. And so that's why they make the altar,
Yeah.
to remember them.
That's the altar.
Yeah, and that's what it looks like right there. Okay, this holiday is celebrated all over the Spanish-speaking world, in Mexico and among Mexican Americans. This is a very important tradition and is celebrated in a big way. In some places, the celebration begins on October the 31st. What happens here on October the 31st?
Halloween!
That's right. Well, these
Ooh.
people celebrate for a couple of days. Wow, that sounds fun. Okay, on the Day of the Dead, many people visit cemeteries. They clean and decorate the gravesides of their loved ones. Some people spend the day and the night at the graves. They pray, they eat, and they listen to music. All night they light candles. In Mexico, in the cities in the United States, where many Mexican Americans live, stores and houses are decorated with humorous skeletons They are kind of funny looking, aren't they?
They're really funny
They
looking.
don't
They
really
are.
laugh. Those are really kind of cool to me.
Kind of cool. I know. They are kind of interesting.
But that one has funny eyes.
He does.
Really does.
People build altars dedicated to dead family members. Pictures of these people are placed on tables along with their favorite foods and drinks. The altars are decorated with colorful paper flowers, candles, and a little sugar skulls like this one and our rings. Bakeries make something called bread of the dead. These breads are decorated with bones made of dough. They are placed on the altar too. At the end of the day, the family gathers together to eat all of these treats.
We did that for my great-great-grandma.
You did?
Those are cute.
Was the food really good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how awesome. Okay. Holidays that are like Halloween and the Day of the Dead are celebrated in other parts of the world too. In India, I think that's called Diwali, is celebrated at the beginning of the winter. Diwali is also known as a festival of lights. On this holiday, people light candles in their houses on the streets. At night, fireworks light up the sky. On Diwali, people give away candy just like on Halloween and the Day of the Dead. Children and adults have lots of fun. Wow, so they celebrate things like this all over the
guys,
world.
Everybody.
Yeah.
But if your family member dies, maybe you can celebrate one with them too.
I know. Gabby, what were you going to say, sweetie?
I was gonna say when I went to Mexico, it was cooler than ever.
Was
It wasn't really that hot.
It wasn't?
It wasn't?
Oh, wow.
You really thought it was gonna be super hot.
But
It's
it
really
wasn't.
cool.
Wow. You know what, y'all? I love learning about places around the world. And today, I am super glad that we got to visit Mexico. Yay!
Where are we going to visit next? I really want to know.
I don't know, Spark Friends, but we will see you back here next week for another super cool story. All right, Spark Friends, keep reading. Bye.
Bye.